All right, guys, so these are the headlights we're going to switch to. They're LED. And one of the guys I know, he actually put these on his car, and I actually was impressed by the way they looked. It's a big difference in appearance from the yellow lights to LED lights. So let me go ahead and show you these headlights before we actually start installing them, so you guys get a better look at it. Let's put this right here. So here we go. These are the headlights, and they look pretty nice, I have to say. For $25, you know, it's not bad at all. You can see the LED. The way it gets connected. And it looks like this is a little inverter, I think. Well, here's a connection, so it should be pretty straightforward. I don't think it's gonna be very difficult to install. So let's go ahead and start taking everything off the car. And we're gonna be putting these bad boys on. Oh, that was a close call. Woo-hoo. All right, so let's make sure everything's nice and safe. Now let's go and start working on the car. Let's take everything apart so we can start putting these nice LEDs on. All right, guys, go ahead and start taking off this air box so we can get to the back of the headlight and switch this out. And it should come out fairly easy. Just like that. All right, guys, so we're gonna be taking off this cap right here so we can get to the headlight. Let me see if I can do this. All right, here we go. Here it is. Still in pretty decent shape. Car's going on 4 years and I haven't replaced the headlights, so that's really good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and disconnect this. Let's see. Shouldn't be that difficult. It's just a little clip right there. There it goes. That simple. All right, here we go. So we got the brand new one. Let's go ahead and connect this. All we gotta do now is actually install this in. All right, let's go ahead and just tuck this inside the housing, and that should be it. All right, to the passenger side headlight now, let's go ahead and take off this cap. Same thing as the other side. All right, now let's go ahead and grab the LED. Let's see. Oh, it's stuck right there. Here it is. Let's put it inside. And let's see if I can get it on the first time without damaging anything. All right. That looks good to go. Let's go ahead and put the actual harness back into the headlight. There's plenty of space in there for that. So now let's go ahead and put the cap back on, and this should be it. All right, guys, so we got everything buttoned up, everything's closed. Now let's go ahead and turn on these headlights to see how this car looks now. Bye bye halogen, hello LED.
Oh yeah.
You know, my first impression with these headlights, you know, they're not that great. They're not that bright. So I would say you are getting what you paid for. When you're making a turn, the beams are a little bit narrow. They're not really that clear. So overall, I'm not really liking these headlights. You know, I was expecting them to be at least as bright as the halogen. And you know something, they're really not. Especially the high beams, they are not bright at all. They're barely even noticeable. That's low beams, that's high beams. You guys can see it's not very noticeable. And where I live, you know, there's a lot of fog. So I honestly don't feel safe using these headlights. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them off and put the original ones back on. All right, so you guys can see my first impressions. You know, honestly, I don't like them from in here. You know, the patio area, they look really good. They actually do look really good. But on the road, it's a different story, you know. So if I had to say anything about these guys, I'm just gonna say, don't waste your money on them. Go ahead and upgrade to some higher quality halogen headlights like the Sylvania Silver Star. I'm not sure if they still make those, but I'm gonna be heading to the auto parts store and see what kind of options they have. But for the $25 LED guys, I don't recommend them. So keep your money in your pocket, don't waste them on the LED headlights. So for close proximity driving, you know, they look pretty fine. But when you're out in an open road on the highway, when it's nice and dark, then you really see the downfalls of these LED headlights, and I wouldn't recommend them because of that. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys like this little quick review. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys till next time.